This is the Pastel palette. I've actually been dibble-dabbling in makeup a little bit more lately, and so when I saw that this came out and my girl Mitsuko told me all about it, I was like, yeah. Have to bring this to the Curlfriend crew. I know you guys like a brand new drop just like anybody else, so why not just get into this? The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It's very pastel, very reminiscent of exactly what's going on in the palette itself. So let's go ahead and give this an open. It's got about 3 times 5, 15. So it's got 15 different shades in there. The 15 different shades are all very springy. I feel like since winter is really trying to stay with us, this palette kind of, at least for me, forces me into like a spring type mentality, which is great. So in terms of the price, this actually retails for $86 Canadian and $65 US on the Sephora website. Palette, if you want to see the review on melanated skin, brown skin, just like mine, then you definitely want to watch this video all the way to the end. Now, for those of you who are new to FNHROCKS, welcome. And for those of you who are an OG Curlfriend returning back for more, welcome back to FNHROCKS, where your search for the very best in natural hair, beauty, and lifestyle advice stops. So let's just jump on into these goodies. I actually am starting on a completely neutral face. I just went ahead and did my base. I've got on some very nude lips. I've also got on nude cheeks as well. I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie to you. Like whenever I usually do my palettes, my looks, I'm usually looking for like a bronze palette, something more gold tone, you know, maybe like dark and vampy and smoky, but never pastels. Like I don't do pastels. So for me, this is a huge risk. This is a challenge. Today we're gonna play in the colors together, and we're gonna see if this is actually gonna work. So going ahead and opening up this palette, as you can see, it's so pretty. I haven't even touched it yet. Like it's still actually got like the whole, you know, protective film on the front. But I'm using natural lighting today so you can see exactly what the colors look like. So we've got some pinks, we've got some greens, some purple, some, even a red is in there, and a yellow. I also wanna see how the palette looks on like, you know, very light beige colored clothing versus blacks. So before we jump on into the actual eye makeup looks and trying these colors on my lids, let's go ahead and swatch it because like I actually have no idea what to expect. Tulle, Illusion, and this down here is Mint Frost. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the swatches off camera and then I'll show you what everything looks like. I'm scared. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go with look number 1. I don't know if you caught the way those swatches were looking quite patchy. They were not cute. I don't think that's gonna work without a primer. So this is the strongest primer I have. Let's just go ahead and make this happen. I don't trust this. Like I don't feel like it's gonna look good. I don't feel like pastels are made for black skin. I just don't, but we can only pray. Let's go in with Brisk. So Brisk is right here. We're gonna go in with Brisk and see if that's gonna work for us today. So I'm actually using my packing brush to apply this as my base. Not too bad, not too shabby. I'm just gonna pack it in there. So far it's packing pretty nicely actually. It's not a color I would usually use, like, let's be real, like I would never really use this color, but I'm actually shocked that it's like packing really nicely right now. Not bad at all actually. I'm gonna only go to the half of my eye because I wanna go in here with a different color. I'm a little bit scared about how that looks on camera, but I mean, from here, it doesn't look too bad. I almost feel like I can't tap off too much color, because like if I tap off too much color, then I'm gonna end up with not enough pigment. I don't know what to think. Y'all, this is too much color for my lawyer self. Like, I was gonna use a different word, but we on YouTube, this is too much color for me. I could never show up to work like this. Could you? Let me know in the comment section down below if you could show up to work like this, because I know for me, I can't. I'm actually gonna go in with Tulle, which is right here. And I'm gonna apply that to the outer corners of my eyes. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. This looks so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm not feeling this. Ugh. Actually, wait, maybe I am. Oh, quick change of mind much? Okay, so when I first added it to my eyes, I was like, ugh, like it doesn't look good at all. And now, like I'm playing with it a little bit more, building the color on up, and I feel like it's starting to look just a little teeny weensy better. Is it my favorite look? I don't know about all that, but it's not the worst, so that's good. It's not the worst. It does have a chalky look to it though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this looks super chalky. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a blend situation here. What do you think? Do you think it's looking good from where you are, or is it looking patchy from your end, from the video as well? Like, wow, you know what? Something weird is happening. So like right there, I feel like I had it fully packed well, and then it started to patch up on its own. So I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't like that. Like, Brisk is not working for me. I feel like Brisk is gonna have a very brisk return back to Sephora if the rest of the colors aren't looking right, because like I'm not over here to waste my money. This palette is very expensive, and for it to not be working properly, like I'm just not feeling it. I'm gonna see if I can make this look less insane by like just blending it out to the top. I would have usually applied like something more neutral up here, like just underneath the brow bone, just to like, you know, neutralize the look a little bit so it's more wearable. But I really just want to play in this palette alone right now just to see if it could work. This is almost making it worse. Like, this is not cute at all. Do you guys see that? Like, something like this would probably be good. Like, it is very 90s, like reminiscent of that era, but I don't like it. On camera, it's looking pretty normal, at least from my vantage point, but in person, it's looking chalky. Brisk and Tulle. This is Limoncello right here, and this is Zest right here. So what I'm gonna do is apply Limoncello to maybe the inners of my eyes, like the inner corners, and then I'm gonna apply Zest towards the end. So let's try that. This is already, this isn't working. This isn't working. This does not look good at all. Like, okay, you know what? Let me not give it any kind of determination, any judgment. Let me not do any of that yet. Let me just try. Let me just try. It's giving like gold, like yellowy gold. That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. I want to apply Zest to the outer edges, but now I'm afraid because Limoncello is actually looking kind of cute, but I don't know if I'm gonna ruin it with Zest. Worst case scenario, if it looks bad, then I'll just take it off and that's the end of that. Like, what can you do? What can you do? So I'm gonna go in with Zest and see what happens. There's that chalky look again. Like, I knew it, I knew it. Like, there's the chalky look again. Like, it doesn't look good. It looks super duper chalky. Like, this palette is not working on my melanin at all. It's just not. Like, I mean, this is looking kind of nicer the more I play with it, mixing Zest and Limoncello, but I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse that eye before I apply it to the next one, because if this is a situation just like the first one, like I'm not trying to duplicate that on the next eye, like I'm just not. Okay, so it's blending out pretty nicely. You know what, now I'm curious to see how this might look with the full liner on it. That's actually kind of cute. So this is the final look. I do actually like it. I think it looks very nice on camera. In person, it actually looks quite nice too. I think that it's a wearable look for the spring. It is super bright. It's definitely bright. I wonder how good this would look with a black top though. Oh my gosh. So as I'm talking to you guys, I just noticed it starting to patch up again. Like it's starting to patch up like right there. And on the other side, it's starting to patch up over there. Maybe it's because I'm A-type, you know, I got that A-type lawyer personality, but like it shouldn't be patching up like this. Okay, I fixed the patch, I think. The other side probably needs limoncello because the patch is happening on the limoncello side. So the whole thing is patching up. The actual shimmers are patching up and the pastels, like the mattes, are patching up too. Let's see if this looks good with a black top. I like this. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit more like myself. I definitely am feeling a little bit more like myself. I do like the yellow on yellow look. And I think it looks very beautiful with a black top as well. Like I was not expecting this, to be honest with you. Like I was expecting the look to look kind of weird, like to kind of contrast because it's like super light going with black. But I think because I actually have like a dark black eyeliner on my lids, that's kind of, you know, pulling in the black top. So everything is kind of meshing together quite nicely. And I'm feeling the look. So this is my favorite look from the palette. I literally love it so much. It really surprised me. I did not think that I would be able to use like a matte yellow with a shimmery yellow and come up with like this gorgeous look. But it happened. If you enjoyed this video and you want to become a member of the Curlfriend crew, then definitely go ahead and hit up the link right there. I send out a newsletter like once every week or so to the Curlfriend crew, just showing the latest happenings of natural hair, specifically fine natural hair, beauty, and lifestyle. I also invite you to go ahead and like this video if this is a video that you enjoyed, and also to hit up that subscribe button if you are enjoying these brand new video drop type reviews and you want to see more beauty. I am actually going to be back on Sunday with our weekly upload. That video is the Camille Rose Shea Bay and Black Soap review. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!